I speak to you now, my child, with the urgency of this very moment. This is not chance. This is not coincidence. Heaven arranged this encounter for you. Before your thoughts searched for answers, I, your Lord, your Creator, the one who shaped you in your mother's womb, wrote this moment into eternity. Every breath you take, every tear you've hidden, every battle you've carried alone has been seen by my eyes. Today, this very hour, is a holy appointment between your heart and my voice. Not another message, not another video, a divine intervention. I know the questions you buried. I know the nights you cried in silence. I know the weight behind your smile, the battles no one else can see. And because I know, I have come to answer. You asked for a sign. You begged for direction. You pleaded for clarity. And I, the Lord your God, send this word to you now, with minutes that matter, with urgency that cannot be ignored. Do not dismiss this as comfort. Do not tell yourself, maybe this isn't for me. My child, this is your moment. A seed from heaven, spoken directly to your spirit. Many walk past divine moments because they don't recognize my voice. But you, stop and hear me now. I am here. I am speaking. I am near to your heart. The burden you carry is not hidden from me. The battle within you is not invisible. And today, I place my hand upon your life. Asterisk, asterisk, with the authority of God and the protection of Archangel Michael. Asterisk, asterisk, to lift what has been crushing your spirit. This is your holy moment. Receive it. Hold it. Walk in it. For heaven is speaking directly to you. Right now. My beloved, you did not arrive here by accident. I moved schedules, shifted circumstances, and interrupted your routine so this holy moment could reach you. Heaven planned this hour long before you were born. I was waiting for you. Listen. Not with your ears alone, but with your heart. Let my voice pierce deeper than thought, deeper than fear, deeper than the wounds you hide. What I speak is spirit. What I speak is life. My words carry power strong enough to break chains, restore what was lost, and lift you from the places where you've fallen in silence. You searched for meaning in many places that left you empty, but I am your source. I am the beginning and the end. Only in me will you find what your soul has been aching for. Do not treat this moment lightly. In the unseen realm, this is a great and mighty hour. As you listen, angels surround you. Archangel Michael stands guard. Heaven watches how your heart responds. The invisible kingdom is marking your position right now. This is not a message. This is a divine visitation. This is the turning point of your life. Your waiting was not wasted. I saw every night of pain. I heard every whisper of doubt that told you to give up. But I also saw the tiny spark inside you, the spark that refused to die. And today, I breathe on that spark until it becomes a blazing fire again. Stay here. Do not look away. Do not let distraction steal this holy encounter. This is your meeting with me. This is the answer your heart cried for. Your life will not remain the same if you receive this word. Many begged for signs, but you have been chosen to hear my voice directly. This is your sign. This is the proof of my care for you. This is the moment heaven shifts your story. Now, as an act of faith, small in action, mighty in the spirit, write these words, I receive this message from God. By doing so, you open the doors I have prepared, and you confirm what heaven is releasing over your life in this very hour. When you declare, I receive this message from God, heaven hears you. The unseen world stands still. Your words become a signal of faith, and I, the Lord, answer such faith with power. This small act opens greater doors than you can imagine. My beloved son, my beloved daughter, I call you by name, and I tell you now, this is only the beginning. Breathe deeply, for the heavens have opened over you this very moment. What you are hearing is not random, not accidental, not coincidental. This is the unfolding of a divine purpose written long before the world knew your name. Keep your eyes on me. I have already begun the work that will shift the direction of your life. I know the secrets you never voiced. I saw the tears that fell when no one else was near. I heard the silent cries from the depths of your soul, the groans you thought no one could hear. You wondered if I was silent. You wondered if I turned away, but I was never silent. My silence was preparation. While you thought I was absent, I was strengthening you for this very hour. Every quiet night, every heavy question, every moment you felt alone, I was there, watching, shielding, building, preparing. Now you see, this moment is not chance. It was chosen in heaven, carved into your destiny, sealed with purpose. The word you receive now is not just a message. It is a divine act, a holy visitation, an outpouring of my love directly into your spirit. You searched for comfort in human voices but found none. You tried to fill the emptiness with things that faded. You carried pain that grew heavier each day. You whispered for a sign when your strength ran low. You felt your soul slipping into exhaustion. And through it all, I saw you. I saw every battle, every tear, every moment you nearly surrendered. Nothing in your journey escaped my attention. And now, my child, I speak to you with urgency, because the time has come. Heaven touches your life today. Your story shifts today. Your heart is being restored today. This is your divine moment. Receive it fully. My child, every silent tear, every unspoken prayer, every cry no one else heard, I saw them. I counted them. I treasured them. Now, in this sacred moment, I break the silence. I tell you with divine authority, not one cry of your heart will be forgotten. For I am the God who speaks, who reveals, who heals, who transforms. As you listen to my voice right now, the spiritual realm shifts in your favor. Chains that held you begin to snap. Doors that resisted you begin to unlock. Walls that confined you begin to crumble. My voice is not human. My voice is fire that consumes what oppressed you. My voice is water that washes what wounded you. My voice is wind that brings renewal to what was dying within you. Open your heart. Do not let doubt steal this holy hour. I am planting living seeds inside your spirit, seeds of strength, peace, calling, and restoration. If you receive them with faith, they will grow into breakthroughs that will reshape your destiny. This word carries power. Power to restore what you lost, power to lift you where you fell, power to heal the wounds time never touched. My spirit moves through these words, going deeper than your thoughts, deeper than your fears, deeper than the places you've tried to hide. You felt unseen. You felt overlooked. You felt like your pain blended into the background of life. But I never removed my eyes from you. When you hid your heart, I surrounded you. When you had no strength to stand, I lifted you. When you could not walk another step, I carried you. And today, yes, in this very minute, I open your eyes to see the truth. I was never far. I was never absent. I was never silent. This is the hour I reveal what heaven has known all along. You were never forgotten. You were never abandoned. You were loved from the beginning, chosen before the foundations of the world. Not a single day of your life passed without my presence covering you. Even when you couldn't see me, I was working. Even when you didn't understand, I was guiding. Even when you doubted, I remained faithful. So receive these words as life, as spirit, as divine truth. This, right now, is the answer you have been waiting for. Do not turn away, my child. Stay here, because I am about to do something new in your life. I have promises waiting to be fulfilled, paths ready to open, and miracles prepared with your name written upon them. This moment is not only for you. The same voice that shattered the silence in your heart must reach others who are crying out for hope. Many are pleading for answers, begging for a sign, longing for my touch, and you can be the one to carry this divine fire to them. When you share this message, you do not just share a video, you join my work. You become a vessel of healing, a bridge for breakthrough, a light that guides others into the same presence that is touching you now. I am here. I speak to you. I confirm my presence in this very second. Receive my word as a flame that reignites your faith and awakens your spirit. Stay alert. What you are hearing does not end here. This is the beginning of a journey that will redirect the entire course of your life. Do not let your heart close. Do not extinguish the flame I have sparked within you. Keep listening. Keep believing. I have more to reveal, more to show you, more to give you, more to transform within you. I speak urgently because I know how many times you stood at moments like this and let them slip by. Many heard my voice in moments like this and dismissed it as emotion, as coincidence, as just another message among thousands. And because they ignored my voice, they missed the new thing I was preparing. I do not want that to happen to you. I do not want you to walk past this divine hour without realizing. It is God Himself speaking to you. Do not take this lightly. Do not treat this as ordinary content. I am the source of these words. I am the one who created the heavens and the earth, and yet I set aside this moment just for you. In the spiritual world, this hour is massive, holy, significant, life-shifting. My words never return empty. My promises never fail. Everything I speak carries eternal purpose. I know your mind tries to doubt, but my truth is stronger than your fear. My child, I know the enemy whispers, "This is coincidence. This is imagination. This is nothing." But hear me clearly. This is real. It is my voice calling you. It is my spirit touching your heart. Recognize the difference. Recognize the peace that settles on you even in the midst of your storm. Feel the warmth rising in your chest. That is the sign of my presence. You asked for a sign. This is the sign. You asked for confirmation. This is the confirmation. You asked for an answer, and I, the Lord your God, came personally to give it to you. Do not doubt what your heart already knows. Do not let your mind steal the truth your spirit has recognized. Remain awake, remain open, remain here, for I have more to reveal. This is only the beginning of a divine conversation that will shift the course of your entire life. I have already prepared blessings you cannot yet see. I have already set things in motion that you have not understood. I have already moved unseen pieces, aligning people, timing, and opportunities to make the impossible a reality for you. But you must stay. Do not close your heart. Do not let other voices distract you. Do not move before the appointed hour. Stay with me, for what I am about to show you next will change everything. If you stay until the end, you will hear words that revive your hope, restore your strength, and open your eyes to see what I am already doing for you. Many will glance at a moment like this and say, "It's just another video. I'll watch it later." It doesn't matter. But I tell you with holy urgency, this is your moment. What I am giving you is not ordinary. It is not just another message. It is not imagination. It is not a shadow. It is a divine intervention, real, living, powerful. If you ignore this moment, you may miss something that can only be unlocked now, in this very hour. Do not delay. Do not say, "I'll listen tomorrow." Do not think you can put this aside. This is the moment heaven has appointed for you. This is the doorway that has opened before you. This is the opportunity meant for you alone. I want to plant a seed inside you. A seed that will break generational cycles, destroy old patterns, shift your legacy, and transform the lives connected to you. The seed is already entering your spirit, but it grows only when you stay, listen, and receive with faith. I know your life has carried long seasons of waiting, disappointments, delays, promises that felt forgotten. But now, my child, you are stepping into a new season. What felt stuck will begin to move. What felt closed will begin to open. What felt silent will begin to speak. You are crossing into the beginning of transformation. Stay until the end, because the word I am about to release will ignite the future I have written for you. Listen closely, because you don't have much time. Heaven is moving right now on your behalf. What was shut will begin to open, and what you thought was lost will be returned to you in ways that will shake your spirit awake. My child, my beloved, your mother's prayers, your sister's tears, the cry of your own heart, none of it has been ignored. God has seen it. Archangel Michael stands beside you even in this very moment. But you must stay. You must believe. You must not turn away now, not when you are minutes from breakthrough. This is the place where your faith is being rebuilt. This is the moment where your heart is being healed. This is the hour where your vision expands beyond what you expected. Heaven is watching how you respond. The angels are recording your steps. Every focused breath you take opens a new door of revelation. Do not let any voice pull you away. Do not let distractions steal this holy moment. I am here. I am speaking. I chose this exact moment because your spirit needed this more than you admitted. Now that my voice has reached you, protect it, guard it, hold it close like the heartbeat of someone you love. If these words meet your spirit, confirm it. Stand with me. Stay in my presence. Show heaven you choose to remain under this covering of power. This is not just a gesture. This is a declaration that you refuse to walk away from the divine. Stay with me until the end. There are secrets still waiting to be revealed. Promises waiting to be fulfilled. Miracles waiting to be released into your life today. Do not give up. Do not step away. What I have begun in you is only the beginning of something extraordinary and unstoppable. I know the burden you've carried. I know the weight hidden behind your smile. I know the battles you fought alone, the silent nights, the trembling thoughts no one else could see. And I am here to lift you, to cover you, to lead you into the life that has been waiting for you. Your hour is here. Your door is opening. Do not move. Listen to me, because this moment is sacred and you don't have hours to waste. Your breakthrough is near, and heaven is trying to reach you now. My beloved, my child, the one your mother prays for, the one your sister thinks about, the one whose heart has been crying for light in the middle of darkness. I saw everything. I saw the tears that fell when no one noticed. I saw the nights where you were exhausted in your body and your spirit. I saw you fight to keep going even when your soul was whispering, "I can't do this anymore." I was there when you questioned why life was hitting you this hard. I heard the silent screams, the ones you never said out loud, the ones your heart choked back because you didn't want anyone to worry. Every ache, every wound, every unanswered question. I witnessed all of it. Not a single moment of your suffering escaped heaven. Not the scars you hide in your heart. Not the dreams you buried because they felt too heavy to carry. Not the doubts that tried to steal your faith when you compared your life to others and wondered why you were falling behind. You thought you were invisible, but you were never unseen. God has never forgotten you. Archangel Michael has stood beside you in every battle, even the ones you fought in silence. I felt the weight you couldn't explain. I heard the cries you never voiced, the things you couldn't tell anyone. I was there, in every moment of loneliness, in every second of despair, in every night where you whispered, "I can't take this anymore." You were not just seen, you were held. When you thought you were collapsing, I lifted you. When you thought the darkness would swallow you, I shielded you. When you thought no one cared, heaven cared. And now, in this very moment, while time is moving quickly and your season is shifting, I am telling you, you are minutes away from the turning point. Stay with me. Don't pull away. Listen closely, because heaven is speaking to you right now, and this moment will not return. My beloved child, the one your mother prays for, the one your sister worries about, the one whose heart has been trembling under silent weight, I have never left your side, not for a single breath. Even when you felt abandoned, I was right there. When your strength collapsed and your legs could no longer carry you, I carried you myself. When your heart felt like it was breaking beyond repair, I breathed life into it again. When the world pressed so heavily on your shoulders that you thought you would shatter, I lifted that weight in silence, even when you couldn't feel me. You've tried so hard to be strong. You wiped away tears before anyone noticed. You held your breath so others wouldn't worry. You forced a smile even as your heart was sinking. You told everyone you were fine, even when you could barely breathe. But I saw everything, every hidden tear, every muffled cry, every night you held your chest and prayed for strength. And now I say to you, you don't have to hide from me anymore. I am the one who understands you completely. I see past every mask you wear. I know the truth behind every silence. Do not confuse your quiet with my absence. Every whispered prayer reached me. Every sigh rose to my throne. Every longing carved itself onto my heart. Nothing about your pain was wasted. Not a single tear disappeared unnoticed. Not one moment of sorrow was meaningless. I heard you. I saw you. I felt your pain with you. And this moment, this exact moment you are in, is not an accident. Heaven aligned it with purpose. This is the moment I plan to answer you. This is the moment I open the heavens and speak over your life. I know you. I know your struggles. I know the questions that keep you awake. I know the fears you hide from everyone else. I know the weakness you don't want to admit. But I also know your heart, your sincerity, your faith even when it trembles, your hope even when it flickers. I did not come to judge your doubts. I did not come to shame your weakness. I came to ignite your hope again, to remind you that you are not abandoned, that I am still your God, and that Archangel Michael still fights for you. Time is moving. Heaven is stirring. Stay with me now because your breakthrough is moments away. Listen to me now because heaven is speaking to you in this very moment, and the window is small. My beloved, the one your mother would fight for, the one your sister worries about, the one whose heart I have watched breaking in silence. I am not here to reject you. I do not turn away because of your mistakes. I do not leave because of your failures. Instead, I wrap my arms around your fragility. I lift you when you fall. I hold you when your strength collapses. I restore what life tried to destroy. I did not come to demand perfection. I came to be your peace. I did not come to take from you. I came to carry you. I did not come to ask for strength you do not have. I came to be your strength. Hear me, because this is the beginning of a new chapter in your life, and the minutes are precious. This is the moment when the weight on your chest begins to break. This is the moment when I remove the burden you've carried for years. This is the moment your tired soul finally finds rest. Your pain was not meaningless. Your tears were not wasted. Your lonely nights were not ignored. Every one of them brought you to this divine encounter. Every desert you walked through led you straight to this living water. Every silent cry prepared you for this revelation. Every heartbreak positioned you for this healing. Child of my heart, this is the sign you asked me for. This is the proof you begged for quietly. This is the answer you didn't know how to put into words. Stay with me now. Do not turn away. Heaven is still speaking. I began by touching your wounds so you would know I understand you. But what comes next is greater. Transformation, elevation, restoration. Nothing you've endured will be wasted. Not one tear, not one battle, not one loss. I, the Lord your God, with Archangel Michael standing at your side, will use every pain, every struggle, every sleepless night to build the future you were born to walk into. Stay. Believe. The next breath carries your breakthrough. My child, every scar, every wound, every tear is being used to lead you to the purpose I have written for you. I speak with the urgency of heaven, because the time your eyes cannot yet see has already begun. There is an invisible clock marking this moment, and I set it in motion. A spiritual window has opened before you, but it will not remain open forever. I am patient. I am merciful, but I am also a God of times and seasons. Every season has a beginning and an end. This is the season of your answer. Do not wait. Receive what must be taken now. Many believe there will always be another chance, another day, another opportunity. But I tell you, this moment was prepared specifically for you. If you let it pass, you may never encounter it again in exactly this way. I have opened the heavens for you now. I have shifted the circumstances for you now. I have released promises for you now. This is your appointed time. It is sacred. It is powerful. Carries purpose beyond what you can imagine. The enemy knows he cannot stop what I have decreed, so he works tirelessly to distract you. He whispers doubts, trying to convince you that this is just emotion, just imagination, just human words. Do not listen to him. This is not of your mind. This is a revelation from my throne. Do not let external voices drown out my voice. I know the weight you carry. I know how fatigue presses on your spirit. I know how anxiety tries to steal your focus. And yet, even now, I am speaking. Even now, I am moving. Even now, I am turning your life around. The time is now. The season is yours. Do not step away. Do not delay. This is heaven's appointed moment for you. My beloved, I know your thoughts have been racing without rest. But now is the holy moment when all noise must fall silent, and only my voice must rise. I brought you here. I interrupted your routine. You think it was coincidence, but it was my design. Heaven moved. Angels moved. The unseen world shifted, just to bring you into this moment. Do not treat this as ordinary. This is not just another day. This is an open door in the desert. A spring in a barren land, a living light cutting through the darkness. If you walk past this moment, You will miss water meant to revive your soul. I do not speak to frighten you. I speak to awaken you. Many lose what heaven prepared because they do not recognize the time of visitation. But today, yes, today I visit you. Today I call you by name. Today I reach for your heart with the urgency of heaven. Do not say, I'll listen tomorrow. Tomorrow does not belong to you. This moment does. In the spiritual realm, every choice you make echoes into eternity. What you choose now shapes the path ahead. The seasons waiting for you. The doors I long to open for your life. This is a key moment. This is a divine seed. If you receive it, it will bear a harvest greater than you ever imagined. If you ignore it, the fruit will be lost. The enemy wants you to doubt. He wants you to believe this is nothing special. Just emotion. Just imagination. But hear me, this is real. This is sacred. This is a visitation from the living God, guarded by Archangel Michael himself. Stay. Receive. Your time is now.